So today we're going to do some low priority Dota, which you have to do if you get reported a lot by your teammates. Eventually you'll go into low priority, and in order to play ranked, you have to win matches on single draft, which is actually a pretty fun mode. It's almost like not really actually a punishment because everyone gets to choose from 4 random heroes. And so you're not going to get people one-tricking the same thing for 800 games like I've done with Broodmother, for example, which is, you know, something that is not fun to play against. And I've only done it because it was a way to increase my win rate. So in the IO game, my Juggernaut just started feeding, and we're just going to skip that one. I can ping, I think, once every minute or once every 30 seconds. This guy's actually going for the kill over here. It should be over here. I could start stun, but I really don't want to. Ooh, nice stun from that guy. I feel like I have to start stun, don't I? Yeah, I'll start it. Alright, we definitely lose that one. I feel like our team is... Yeah, so we got Zeus and Shadow Fiend both fighting over mid right now. And they were just sitting mid while that fight was going down. Trying to assert dominance over... I can't ping that this is coming up. Oh, I tried to stun him. Me and the Gyrocopter are the only people actually trying here. The Zeus and the Shadow Fiend are just gonna fight over mid, and this is exactly what happens in a lot of low priority matches when no one's hovering as support, which is like never, like no one is usually willing to support. And so the strat is like last game, for example, I was playing IO, which was not really a good support because you're reliant on your doggy doo-doo sniper stun this guy so he can't deny. And I don't even think Gyrocopter got that, by the way. I was stunning the dude so he couldn't deny so the gyro could last it, but I'm pretty sure he missed it. But yeah, I started this ability Malphus, which stuns, which is not an ability that I'd want to start with normally. The enemy has a life stealer who's now going to compete with this guy for farm. This is exactly what happens in low prio, you guys. Oh, they're going to dive this. I gotta stun one of them. Stun Kunkka, which was not the play, I guess, because he was not taking tower. Wait, this guy was. And I get to kill, very nice. This is exactly how we want the lane to go. Split this, or wait, this doesn't split minions anymore. Crap. Pull him back, pull him back. Last hit? No. Last hit that. There we go. Then our gyro's back to leech, and we're gonna hope that the gyro actually can carry, but if he can't, then I'm playing a hero that can farm at least with my minions. I can also harass. I feel like Kunkka actually kind of counters me though. Just get the minions out here. There's no way he wins this, I think. Q him in a second. Oh, wait, I have range. Oh, he gets away though. The last hit. And start just pushing, I guess. Gyro's off chasing that dude. Just fine, I'll just get all these last hits down. Unfortunately, Gyro doesn't get that. Shouldn't have last hit that. Oh, nice, he actually got the kill. I can dive this guy, I think. Let me get my rank up of Q. I'm going for it, man. Hopefully the tower doesn't attack me. Deny this. Oh, I'm actually in a bad spot right now. Gyro's coming though. Do I have Q? No, but he's gonna get it with his torpedo. I'll just keep farming. Yeah, you got it. Kunkka's coming out of nowhere. Stun him. I feel like the Kunkka's actually good. So the fact that we're winning this is something that I'm happy about. I feel like the gyro is actually good too. I don't know how he died earlier, like if that was his fault or not. You can say in the comment section if it was his fault or not. I wonder if I can TP out of here, by the way. Or can I just walk out of here? There's actually a bridge. Okay. Just walk then. Gyro's getting caught. Unfortunate for him. Can't do anything with this pool. Did they see me over here? No. Okay, so we need to get an item. So I'm gonna do a Meteor Hammer, not because it's good necessarily, but I'm playing a universal hero. So once we actually get the item, I'll show you guys why it's actually good on a universal hero. We almost have enough for the Ring of Health plus the Void Stone, which makes a Perseverance, which is just gonna give regen, which isn't something I necessarily need that much, but I think the Meteor Hammer could be really interesting on a universal hero, just because the stats you get are nuts. I wonder if now I just let this guy 1v1 against the Kunkka. I don't know what that play was. Stun him just so he doesn't take too much damage. I don't know what the lifestealer's doing. Who's pinging me? Oh, it's a dude coming for a gank. Zeus, level 3 Zeus. Our mid lane's level 3, I'm level 4. That's funny. Main thing now is we got the perseverance, we got more regen, and let's go grab this bounty rune. Drop these as well. And with this hero you can jungle, plus also support your carry if need be. Which we won that lane pretty hard, so I don't think he should need help against Kunkka. But I did leech a lot of XP, so maybe that's gonna hurt him in the long run. Maybe he does still need help. Either way, I want my meteor hammer, and then we can start trying to make plays. I got a token already, which is fantastic. So in a lot of these games, you won't be getting tokens. I think we should take this maybe, by the way. We're all attributes. And then I should be getting the mana regen with, what are you doing over here, bud? I got you. Yeah, I'll save you. He's popping his whatchamacallit in creeps, which I don't know if that's the play. Was he trying to leash them or something? Like that was kind of weird. I'm trying to assess if the gyro is good or not, which I don't know if you guys care too much. I feel like every time I talk about how good my team is, people get upset. Well, usually I'm saying how bad they are if I'm talking about it. I think Kunkka actually hard counters me, so I should get out of this lane for sure, because I'm just going to be feeding him my minions with his Tidebringer ability, because it gives him a bunch of cleave, and he'll cleave my minions, which is very bad. The last hits here. We're doing work on that. And then I have my courier coming with the meteor hammer, which I'm really going to try to use to gank more so than lane. Just like I said, I don't want to lane the Kunkka. I'm level 6. I wonder if I even get my ult. So my ult is Black Hole, which is good for ganking. I might as well just get 1 rank of it for now. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get any more ranks of it anytime soon. Oh, this guy actually needs help. I need to focus on that. Meteor hammer going. There's Black Hole instantly. It's Black Hole. Oh, geez, the range on that is like nothing. I got 1. I don't even think I got the assist on the other guy. That was a kind of a fail. So my gyro's fighting and I don't really know where. I died way over here, which was like past their turret, which is completely fine by me. I'm so down to farm a really fast blink dagger is what I'm going for. And the more he feeds, the more I farm. Ancient Apparition wants me, eh? I think this guy can do too much to me. Although Kunkka can. Fortunately, if these guys get me, I will be... Oh, let's get in. What are you doing, bud? If I had Black Hole... What the heck? Well, the gyro is here for me. I'm not here for him. Well, I'm not here for him if he's going to dive through the enemy turret. And looking at the wards, no one's buying sentries, which is typical low priority behavior. I have my blink dagger, I can go on this. Oh, I canceled. I just effed that up and I think I baited him. Holy crap. I'm level 11 now actually. Level 10 I was able to increase Black Hole damage. And we could also go for attributes now. Or we could actually get this ability too. This ability does quite a bit of damage actually, so I think it's worth getting at least 1 rank of. But I did want to rank up my stun first, because the stun is more effective. And then obviously the summons so I can farm the jungle. I think that's the most important thing when you're playing low priority. Make sure that you have a champ and a playstyle that can farm. And be able to farm without being a detriment to your team if you can. I do think it should usually be possible, because in single draft you get 4 heroes to choose from now. You used to only get 3. And they're of different attributes. So you get 1 strength, agi, intelligence, and universal hero to choose from. And as far as how universal heroes work, if you're new to Dota or whatever, universal heroes get stats from strength, agi, and intelligence. They just get less, but it's not that much less. So they're pretty OP, if you ask me. I don't know what's going on down here, but I could help this out actually. Could get in there, and then what I should have done is, well, nah. I could have Black Holed in there, but I would have got stunned by the AoE. I think not going in was the play. I'm gonna go up here to the top jungle, try to get some more ID ones, and then I'm gonna be ready for someone to TP, and I'll have a fat Black Hole ready. The enemy's probably gonna not know. We got a tier 2 token, which I'm happy about. What do we want here? Rainbow Quill, it gives armored by ID lens. Movement speed. Spell lifesteal. Armor. I'll take the movement speed. Okay, this guy's ready. Unfortunately, I was not here in time. Just on this guy, I'm not gonna black hole yet. One thing I need to get better about is not black holing immediately. I'm just holding on to the ability. Can run this guy down maybe. Let's black hole actually just to make sure that he doesn't kill me. Yeah. And the black hole actually does damage to him while he's phased out. Okay, it's good to know. Immediately after that play, I'm just gonna TP bottom and I'm going to hold this. And what's cool about my build now is I have boots of travel. So I don't have to spend money to TP, and I can TP onto units, which is great because I can farm while I'm waiting for my black hole to cool down, and then once it comes back up, I can TP to my team and win the fight for them, basically. I also could go Hand of Midas. It's one of the more popular items actually for this hero. It's quite interesting. I don't know what this guy's doing. He can't kill me, right? There's just no way. Level 14, bud. I do feel like Hand of Midas is pretty greedy, and it's pretty late for Hand of Midas. I already went Meteor Hammer, so I feel like maybe actually start building something that helps fight, maybe. Well, then again, I think in low priority, greed over everything pretty much, because helping these people can potentially just be a giant waste of time, and you're essentially going to help them maybe farm items that just aren't good items. Q this Life Stealer. Pretty sure I got the Q off. Yeah, I did. I still haven't comboed my stun with Meteor Hammer, by the way. Which, ooh, I think I just juked that ability. Props to me if I did. We're at level 15 now, so we can get in their talent. I would say the health here would be the way to go. You can make this thing deal more damage, but I don't really care about a single target damage. I want to do massive AoE, and when the entire enemy team focuses me, because I'm so fed, I want to be able to survive their burst. So fast forward a little bit, I do a bit of a fail ult on the Life Stealer. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh. That was a waste. I just don't think it was necessary to solo ult that guy. Although to be fair, like my team has not been setting me up for any ult situations at all. And maybe that's a good thing. It just kind of means the enemy's been pressured and it's allowing me to farm. I also get a neutral item, which I'm just gonna hover. There's a lot going on, so I can't really explain too well. We got a fight. This guy over here is dominating. And we're going to shut that down. Just got crap loads of gold, which is fantastic. And we did farm the Octarine Core, which gives cooldown reduction mainly to everything, I think. So I can spam my Midas easier, which is giving me extra gold, and I can spam mainly my ult. We're also gonna get the Agam's Shard, which in hindsight, I don't think actually is that necessary. I think when I'm trying to go for a kind of a raid boss playstyle, where I'm 1v9 and I don't have teammates, I don't think item like that is good. We're level 20 now, so we get another talent. I would say the ideal on damage is their little minions, which is pretty much double their damage, 47 plus 40. So a bit of an update on how the whole Farmville simulator is going. We got Agam's Scepter, which buffs the ult, so we can do some massive AoE. And now the enemy just needs to be able to push past the river, because they have not been able to do that for a long time, which is why I haven't really been doing too much. Like, they're not going to push past the river. I am not going to make a move. Chances are, even in play like this one that's about to go down, maybe, this is a bad play because like Gyro's already dead, and how many people can I really get here? We have a tier 4 neutral item, 15% increased spell damage. I think this is not that good, same with this. Although Smoke of Deceit could be good. I can make myself invisible and set up a nice ult. That could be actually the way to go. Cooldown reduction is probably the way to go actually. Magic resist. I would say cooldown reduction, just get the ult cooling down quicker. I know it's kind of a boring option, but things might hit the fan here pretty soon. I might need to just start pumping out ults. Might finally be able to use the ult for the first time in a long time. What's good doing? I tried a blink dagger there, but I couldn't. I don't really want to solo ult that guy. I don't feel like I'd get him maybe. Or like Kunkka could have interrupted me, I think was the main thing I was thinking. Just stun this guy. But I think he reflected my stun back at me or something. Denied him. Dark Willow is freaking strong, by the way. Jeez. This is what I mean, like, I'm just getting chain CC'd. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is going on with that. Oh, that was close. They're feeding the crap out of that guy. Part of me just wants to kind of TP down here and solo ult this idiot lifestealer. Like, just do it, right? Yeah, lifesteal is pretty bad. He buys back after me killing him there, which is just not the play, I think. My ult only has a 105-second cooldown, which is really short for a massive ability like Black Hole in Dota, I think. And that's just because I have so much CDR. And we are also 25, so we get to choose. Go for Mail Fist instances, I think. It's my stun, so it stuns more. With the increased Mail Fist instances, I can drop my Q on a creep, and I think that will be enough to kill the camp. But I think Overwhelming Blink's really good for hard engaging. Like that. There we go. That's the moment that we've been waiting for right there. I think that's game. The enemy just has such a long respawn timer now. 60 seconds for Dark Willow. And this guy's Dunzo as well. Pretty sure he's reflecting. Oh, I'm Dunzo. Wow. Goodbye back here. I actually don't have the money for it. That was very stupid of me to Q this guy when he has this item Lotus Orb, which reflects spells back to me. I think it still stuns him, but it also stuns me. And then, yeah, the AoE and everything. It's not a move that I would have normally made, but I really thought with us 5, we could end it versus one dude, but I guess not. So we got the Overwhelming Blink, which I don't know if I explained that too well. It does damage based on our strength, and I got this item to increase our strength and just make me really tanky, basically. I got 5,600 HP. This guy absolutely cannot do anything about it. Like, he's done. Good try, but you're just in a different power level than me, basically. My team is going in a bit too early, although I could just help them just be here for the Kunkka initiation. Use my AoE. I think this percentage damage is really effective against Kunkka because he's HP stacking, much like me. But my E, I'm dealing damage to myself. My E does deal a lot of damage to him, but it also does damage back to me because of the blade mail. Just not that effective though. As you can see, we are out sustaining him. We're bringing the raid boss down. And Kunkka actually does have buyback. Be careful here. And then Blink, I think, slows his movement and attack speed as well. And geez, our Shadow Fiend actually does damage. Well, that works. Dark Willow is up in 6 seconds. But I have my ult for her with perfect timing. Crap. She's not even coming out. Well, I guess that works. As for net worth, I was pretty much the highest for most of the game, except Dark Willow kept getting super boosted by my team feeding her. And I would say like 90% of these kills were past our river, so it wasn't like, you know, the enemy was pushing and I just wasn't helping them. My team just kept trying to push and just kept feeding kills, and there was nothing I could do about that. So if they played a bit more passive, I would have been the highest net worth for the entire game, which, I mean, you'd think that's the case. Like, I went hand to Midas, although then again, I was a support and I didn't jack any of the guy's farm for the most part in the lane till he just started feeding.